Ladies and gentlemen, there is something that I've consistently reminded you about on this particular platform. That in politics, nothing happens out of mere coincidence. And that everything in politics is normally well planned, well scripted, and executed to achieve a specific political objective. Nothing in politics just happens for the sake of it. Over the weekend, Musalia Mudavadi attended an event in Bomet County. And Musalia Mudavadi was accompanied to that event by Davis Chirchir, a close ally of William Samoei Arap Ruto. Mudavadi was also accompanied by the majority leader at the Senate, who is also the Bomet Senator, Aaron Cheriot. Aaron Cheriot is one of the close allies of William Samoei Arap Ruto, and of course several other members of parliament from the larger Kalenjin nation. And I thought to myself, what message was William Ruto trying to send to the Republic? What signal was he trying to send? Then Musalia Mudavadi decided to drop the bombshell. Another earthquake in the making. And yesterday, for those who follow this channel, I did a video about that particular earthquake which Musalia Mudavadi was talking about. And I gave possible theories, which were only three. That number one, a key political player or a major political party in the Republic of Kenya was likely to join Kenya Kwanza. And I thought of ODM or Raila Odinga. And number two, I also suggested that maybe there is a possibility of a merger. Remember, William Ruto is very clear that he wants to form a big political party. And that merger will only mean that you fold your party and join Kenya Kwanza. And I suggested that probably Musalia Mudavadi was laying the ground to defect to Kenya Kwanza or to UDA for that matter. And of course, I also thought that the handshake Musalia Mudavadi was talking about was the possibility of William Ruto naming him as his running mate in 2027. And today, Boni Khalwale, who is a former vice chairman of ANC party, revealed to us what Musalia Mudavadi meant. Let me just take you through what Boni Khalwale posted on his official Twitter handle. This is what Boni Khalwale posted. Boni Khalwale. This is what Boni Khalwale posted. This is what Boni Khalwale posted. He actually shared the clip of Musalia Mudavadi. And this is what he posted. Defection to UDA Kenya loading. Musalia Mudavadi preparing his ANC party members for announcement. Earthquake. So which means Musalia Mudavadi, because I'm sure Boni Khalwale being also one of the key players in UDA party, a senator, you see the majority whip in the Senate, probably also understands the dynamics, the politics in Kenya Kwanza. So in this video, I want us to look at why Musalia Mudavadi would want to fold his ANC party, a party he has really worked for, to join UDA party. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, allow me to dive in. First of all, I want you guys to listen to the earthquake Musalia Mudavadi talked about.
Na hata sisi kwa siasa, niliona ujuzi pahali pengine wanasema kuna mgogoro katika Kenya Kwanza kwa mambo ya vyama. I want to assure you that for as long as God gives me life, our job will be to strengthen the Kenya Kwanza administration of President William Ruto, and not to try and undermine it from within. So we shall do. Nago yuko hapa, Adagala yuko hapa, my friend of ANC mzee wetu hapa yuko hapa Mulo. I want to make it clear, and to other ANC supporters, although I may not be the official party leader today, But as a strong member of the ANC party, I must tell you, frankly, our conversation must be serious about how to strengthen the Kenya Kwanza administration and how to work very, very closely with the UDA, which is the principal party in the coalition, and to even engage in even deeper debates. Don't ask me which deeper debates. Hiyo nitawaambia baadaye. Earthquake ingine itakuja huko mbele.
But why do you think Musalia Mudavadi would even contemplate folding ANC party to join UDA party? Number one, in my view, is the pressure from William Ruto. There's something that I told you some times back, I think some last week, but most of you thought I was mad. That the war George Natembeya is waging against Wetangula in Trans Nzoia is sponsored by William Ruto. Because William Ruto is keen on forcing the parties forming Kenya Kwanza to fold. But Wetangula bado analeta shida. Wetangula is a bit problematic. And because Wetangula is still problematic, Ruto decided now to take the war to his doorstep. And that's why the Tawe movement is clearing him off the Luhya politics. For Musalia Mudavadi, he surrendered. Maybe because he's been promised several other things. But the truth of the matter is that Musalia Mudavadi, Alfred Mutua, Moses Masika Wetangula, and even the Jubilee wing of Sabina Chege and Kanini Kega are under a lot of pressure to fold those parties and join UDA party. And because Musalia Mudavadi is seeing an opportunity in folding ANC party to join the UDA party, he's preparing his people, just like Boni Khalwale is suggesting, that the announcement is to prepare ANC members to start accepting that the party will no longer be there. Why do you think, for example, William Ruto decided to appoint Musalia Mudavadi as a Prime Cabinet Secretary? Of course, it was negotiated. But that move meant that Musalia Mudavadi was not going to be the leader of ANC party. Wetangula, being the Speaker of the National Assembly, cannot be the leader of Ford Kenya. In fact, what Wetangula is doing is against the law. So, that's my first point. William Ruto is piling a lot of pressure on Musalia Mudavadi, and Mudavadi is succumbing. Number two is the 2027 political equation. Musalia Mudavadi believes that William Ruto is going to make him the running mate. But William Ruto cannot make him a running mate on another political party. So first of all, he's been told, follow that party, come join UDA party. So the moment he will join UDA party, he will automatically become a member of UDA party. And just like I've told you before, if there's one thing that William Ruto is keen about, is to destroy any kingpin politics. He doesn't want any kingpin to emerge. So it means even if Musalia Mudavadi, a lawyer, were to be nominated, then his team from the mountain will actually be forced to support Musalia Mudavadi. And maybe they will be promised 2032. So that's the hope Musalia Mudavadi is clinging onto. Number three, it could also be William Ruto's strategy to hand over UDA party, the control of UDA party, to Musalia Mudavadi ahead of 2032 politics or presidential elections. There is something that William Ruto did sometimes back. The appointment of Cleophas Malala as the Secretary General of UDA party. Today, William Ruto And Rigathi Gachagua chaired some meeting at UDA party headquarters. And one of the things they discussed was the party elections which are forthcoming. I'm not so sure whether Musalia Mudavadi will be able to take control of that process. But they've announced the date that the process will begin in April up to August. I've never seen an election like that. I've never seen. Maybe William Ruto want to do it per county moving forward. But the truth is, Ruto is keen on handing over UDA party to the Luhya nation. The appointment of Malala, and I'm sure Malala is definitely going to take control of the party. If not Malala, maybe Ndindi Nyoro. Then Musalia Mudavadi joining that party will now have equal footing with Rigathi Gachagua as far as UDA politics is concerned, because nobody will claim that he owns the party. Just the way Rigathi Gachagua was invited to UDA party, that's the same way Musalia Mudavadi is being invited. So he will not complain that, oh, CCT tulianzisha sijui ANC party, UDA party. So Ruto is clearly out to transfer the ownership of UDA party from the larger Kikuyu nation to the Luhya nation. And lastly, maybe to allow Musalia Mudavadi and ANC party members to participate in the UDA party elections. Because assuming UDA were to conduct election today, and the elections ends in August, do you think it will be possible for ANC party members to contest in those elections and win? Maybe they'll be integrated. Which I also don't see any possibility. But the truth of the matter is that UDA party elections is there with us, and maybe Musalia Mudavadi wants to defect so that he can participate in the UDA party elections. One thing we should be keenly following is the structure of UDA party, whether they'll be proposing some changes so that we are going to have party leader, maybe 2 deputy party leaders. I don't know what you think. That's my take. Until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. And by the way, I promised to do a video about Mpesa. It's almost ready. It's going to be a well-researched video, so it's almost ready. Yeah, maybe it will be up tomorrow. I think it's about the rise and fall of Mpesa. I don't think Mpesa is going to survive again, politically speaking, after the drama with the abduction, the extortion, and all those kinds of things. This is a man who was a cabinet minister and currently serving as a chair, I think, of a board, water tower, something like that. So until next time, this is Lee Makwiny, and of course there is the meeting that took place today at UDA party headquarters, which is significant. Raila Odinga is also meeting his members tomorrow, which is also equally significant. So let us wait and see how all these things are going to unfold. Until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye.